Let's first understand what is ACCA. Let's say you started with your ACCA journey one way or the other. Whenever we counsel candidates who have a work-life balance issue, we tell them if you started pursuing your ACCA qualification and are finding it difficult to manage it with your work life, or if you're already working and you think for the necessary promotion or the job switch or profile switch, upskilling with something like ACCA might be good for you, but you have doubts whether you'll be able to do it or not, this video will answer exactly that. I'm Rashesh, I'm an ACCA rank holder myself, and here at Zell Education, on this channel in fact, we make a lot of such videos which you might benefit from. So I urge you to subscribe and keep watching these videos so that they help you make better decisions in your career. Jumping into today's video, let's first understand what is ACCA. A real quick summary would be ACCA is the study of IFRS. It enables you to explore the international finance and accounts domain by virtue of clearing 13 exams in the direct route, and the very first advice for someone who might be working is exactly that. If you're working and you want to do ACCA, the odds are that you might get certain exemptions which will make your journey shorter. I mentioned giving 13 exams, but if you've already gotten some qualifications, then you might be getting certain exemptions which will make your journey shorter and allow you to become an ACCA sooner so that you can go ahead and chase the career growth that you are seeking. How do you go about and check these exemptions? Well, you can look at the ACCA exemption calculator, or you can reach out to us and directly get a quote on just how many exemptions would you get based on your current experience and academic background. Let's say you started with your ACCA journey one way or the other. It is very, very important to understand that ACCA is a flexible qualification. The exams are quarterly and you can give up to 4 exams in a single quarter. That means that you can choose to give 1 exam every quarter and move at a slow, comfortable pace, or you can exploit the flexibility and give 2, 3, 4 exams in a quarter depending on how it suits you. Whenever we counsel candidates who have a work-life balance issue, we tell them to plan it as per their profile. If you're someone who has a busy quarter 4 every year, or someone who has a busy quarter 1 every year, you can choose to take ACCA quarter exams in accordance. If you have a busy season, don't give an ACCA exam. If you have a relatively light season, take up multiple papers. But the obvious trend is keep giving 1 exam a quarter on average, and within 2 to 2.5 years, you will become an ACCA. The advantage here of going slow is that you're working simultaneously. ACCA also has a 36-month professional experience requirement which you're simultaneously meeting, whereas a candidate who focuses solely on studies has to then solely work for 3 years to become an ACCA member. Know your advantages so that you know how exactly is it contributing for you in your career, and go ahead and manage your ACCA along with your work life. Finally, some quick tips if you're struggling on a day-to-day basis with your studies. Well, if you're committing, if you're going down the hustle route and upskilling along with your work experience, while it is commendable, it requires additional hours. Commonly, we counsel students to give up the weekends and add some hours of studies on the weekends. You can study for 4 to 5 hours on Saturdays and Sundays, do an hour or 2 every day otherwise, and that simply should suffice for you to keep clearing these exams. Odds are that whatever you already worked will apply for you even in your exams. So choose your ACCA specializations wisely. If you're working in audit or finance, be sure to give those specializations so that it's much easier for you to clear those exams and you're only building more knowledge in your own career domain. If this video was helpful for you and you want to find out more, or you want more details on how exactly will ACCA help you, go through a library of videos, stay subscribed to us for newer videos, and let us know if you found this valuable in the form of your likes and comments. Thank you.